When people say work is not personal, it's business, that drives me crazy. We spend 90,000 of our hours at work. Of course, it's personal. Being approachable and smiling does come natural luckily for me. I actually was just having a conversation with one of my best friends a couple days ago. And I said, it's really interesting because she used to be so misunderstood because she was actually kind of shy and kind of reserved until she got to know people. And she has a huge heart and she's super loving. And it does, I could bring that out in her. So if I were someone that, sometimes we're reserved and we're not so comfortable and we're a little shy, is to kind of try to find those people that are less shy, like someone like my personality, because typically someone that has my personality sort of likes to bring people up and take them under their wing. And when they make you feel comfortable and positive, it's infectious and you're feeling more confident. In business, like anything else, you're going to find different personality types. And why emotional intelligence is, I definitely focus on emotional intelligence throughout the book without beating it over, the head, because it's just naturally who I am. So I spread it across. But we're all going to run into different personality types. You're going to run into, caretakers. You're going to run into, people that are insecure and only looking after themselves because typically it's an insecurity. You're going to run after people that are tough and have tough love, and they think that's coming from a place of strength. You might be referring to something that because not every time we're going to have good working environments and good working situations. And I had a book and, something in the book called the Douchebag theory. So, people tend to love the douchebag theory as a topic because it's not so, but work sometimes, finding all the little angels isn't so easy. You're going to have to get through those frogs. You're going to have to kiss a lot of toads to find your princess and your princes through work. When I talk about that douchebag theory, the whole theory came up in the first place was when people say work is not personal, it's business. That drives me crazy. We spend 90,000 of our hours at work. Of course, it's personal. Everything we do with work is personal. We want our clients to like us. We want to have a good relationship with them. The better we have a relationship with them, the better our work turns out, because not everything's going to be rosy. We're going to screw things up in business. So if you have a trouble in a work scenario, you want to have a close enough relationship with someone where they can tell you, you know what, we're really not happy with that work that you had given us, and we can then have a real dialogue on how to fix it. But if you don't have some kind of personal relationship or some kind of friendship with these people, they're not gonna feel comfortable enough, and they would be willing to walk away from the relationships. So I have kind of the opposite feeling. I love to be friends with the people I work with, and I kind of call it BFFs, business friends forever. You can build relationships. I mean, business, we switch roles. We go to other companies, and you want to be able to, there's different phases of our lives. We're only at companies for so long, but we have our lives forever. So, yesterday I needed an example. I needed some answers for something. So I called some old associates, my old clients or old people that, I used to pitch to. And I said, I asked them some questions, based on, a current trend, and I'm not even working with them, but it was so easy for me to pick up the phone and call them and be like where I never left off. Hi, love, how are you doing? I miss you. How are the kids? What's going on? I have a quick question, no big deal. And made plans to go out right after the end of the call. So yes, I would say better off to become friends than enemies.